So I have a cat, fat cat, like 22 pounds. My son's favorite cat ever. He tore his ACL probably because he was fat. And then he started peeing a ton, took him to the doctor. They said he's got diabetes and, put him on insulin. Just wonder your thoughts on diabetes and torn ACL, DMSO.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stop that insulin though. That's crazy. They
Yeah.
do that. That's insane. That has to stop like right away. Don't do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Um, that's just going to burn out the pancreas and the kidneys. Like if you give insulin at the wrong time or whatever, then insulin won't match with the glucose. Like if it's not a one-to-one match, you either
Yeah.
have excess glucose floating around or you have excess insulin floating around. Both are
Yeah.
problematic. That's why it's a joke to like keep meddling with it, like as if we know, right?
Yeah.
No, like that's why you want to do upstream stuff and let the body decide how much it needs to make and everything.
Yeah, they
That's
want
why
to
you have side
output him with
effects.
the continuous. They want to put a continuous monitoring thing on it. Like,
Yeah,
no.
of course they do. It's good money for them. It's good money. It's all business. This is all
Yeah.
marketing. This has nothing to do with health. And people need to realize how much this is all lobbying and marketing and pharmaceutical selling. And this has nothing to do with health and well-being of anything. And that's why you fire these people. I mean, you don't attend. And if the cat's obese, then you have to look at why. You
He
have to
likes
go,
to eat.
okay, he
Yeah.
likes to eat. We have to train him differently. We have to feed him differently. We have to feed him different food. We have to exercise him. We have to, maybe take him to a kiddie parlor that has a little swim tank that he can
Oh, I
get,
like that.
there's all kinds of other solutions to get his chonk. I think they call him chonky cat,
Yeah, I
his
love that.
chonky ass
I
moving,
love
you
it.
know?
Okay, yeah. Well, he
So
was moving. I think that's why it hit after the torn ACL because we
it
had him
got worse.
resting for like in a bathroom for 2 weeks, and all of a sudden he had
So I make a 30% gel, DMSO aloe gel. And
okay.
that one is wonderful for animals and children because it is a low percentage DMSO. It's not as irritating to the skin as the higher percentages, and you can easily apply it. When I would do my Bubba G, who had a torn back leg as well from an attack, a fissure, like a weasel attacked him
Oh,
and
no.
yet tried to yank his leg back. And so ever
Oh,
since he had this limp that
oh,
became arthritic. So you have to watch, this will become arthritis later and you need to be on that.
you
And
agree with
so,
no surgery to repair it? Is that right? We didn't do the surgery that they suggested.
no, not usually. Depends. It depends on
Yeah,
the whole situation. Is he able to walk on the leg or where's the leg at?
he is able to walk on his back leg.
Okay.
Yeah,
So DMSO
not the
and
same.
magnesium are your two going to help him a lot with pain. You're going to give him salmon oil. I have salmon oil on my website now that I like that
Okay.
you can put in food, but food could be, I don't know if you feed him BARF diet, the raw food, definitely no tin food,
No.
either just grain free crunchies
Okay.
or raw meat, like
Oh,
BARF diet that you buy, like the proper kind that you buy that has magnesium opened up into it. Cause I find that raw food is high in calcium and they actually can contribute to kidney problems in your pets that eat raw diet if you don't supplement extra magnesium. I learned this the hard
wow.
way. Yeah, I didn't know that. And it depends on the brand. Some brands, they're way better about how many bones they grind into it. But if it's bone heavy, it's a lot of calcium and they can get kidney disorders from this.
And when you say no tin, you mean no canned food. Is that what you mean? None of the
Yeah, no canned
cans.
food. That wet food puts on the pounds like crazy. That's
Okay.
like the crack of cat food, that food.
Okay.
So just a kibble, just a dry kibble, that's all that's available. And then a probiotic always.
Okay.
I always put in my cat's meals, I always put the salmon oil, a probiotic, fulvic minerals. I use fulvic minerals, like a liquid one that I got from Clive de Carl. I put that one in. They don't seem to notice bad taste or weird taste or anything.
That's
What
great.
else do I put in? Sometimes I'm forgetting a couple things. Oh, sometimes I'll crush tissue salts into the food
Oh
as well.
wow.
Sometimes I'll put diatomaceous earth in the food, depend if it's like flea season or tick season,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is also silica, which is also really important mineral that's often missing.
Oh wow.
And Yeah, and then so apply the DMSO onto the leg and just rub it and massage and get used to giving a daily, at least once a day massage on that
Okay.
leg. Get blood flow
Okay.
going, get DMSO in there. You can do topical magnesium. Doesn't matter if they clean it with their tongue and ingest it, no
It's fine.
problem. Yeah,
Okay.
and the probiotic and sometimes they need extra vitamin C, so you could put a little bit of that in the food. That can help with the collagen coming up with the level of repair. Or you could just give bone broth, and then there's collagen and gelatin in the bone broth.
Great. Awesome.